Okay, 2022 Equinox, Chevy Equinox. Anyway, so my brother-in-law bought this car a couple of months ago. I'm going to say a couple of months ago. And ever since he bought it, he's had issue. He could not get AM, FM radio. So let's turn it on here and see what's going on. And there's a couple spots I want to look on this car. I don't really want to pull all this out because this car is like brand new. It's a low mileage car for the year. And I didn't really want to pull the dash apart. So I'm going to start with the easy stuff. But first we'll just see what's going on here. So all you get on FM and AM is the same. It's just static. So we're gonna keep looking. Let me just pull the door closed here. So we're gonna keep looking. So you can probably hear the static. And so rather than pulling this out right away, I'm gonna start over there on the lower kick panel, right kick panel on the passenger side. And that's where there's an entertainment module. So let's go over there and have a look. And there's some wires there, but we just want to check to make sure they're plugged in. Okay, over on the passenger side here, and I have a light in here. Hopefully I don't block the light too much. So you go in, and then you look up, and you'll see a group of wires. I'm going to move this light a bit. You'll see a group of wires here. And I believe there's these orange and the yellow. And this one right here, if I believe is the antenna one. I could be wrong, but it doesn't matter. We're looking for loose ones. And I'm pretty sure that's the antenna one. I don't think it's this one, but they're all tight. This is all in there tight. Nothing's loose. That's tight. That's tight. So, and nothing back there. So these are the ones. This one here is the one, I'm pretty sure. So that's no problem there. So let's keep looking. So the next stop will be the shark fin. All right, well, there's the shark fin. So what I'm looking for and what I found right below it on this was this, the plug for the shark fin wasn't even plugged in. So someone's clearly been in here and unplugged the antenna. Let's see. And it just goes flat, I think, if I can get it in. It's hard to do with, there we go. It's little barrel connectors, and it goes in like that. Sorry about all the jiggling. And it clips in. Now let's go try the radio. All right, back inside the car, and radio's on. Let's see what we have. Whoa! That's loud. I'll mute that because I don't want to get a copyright. So let's just check it all out to make sure everything is picking up the stations. There's another one. Yeah. Let's do another one. I just want to make sure it's all working properly. Yep. Good. I mean, it's working. Clearly it's working. All right. Good. Well, that fixes that. Now, if you go through all this and you still can't get your radio back, you may have to pull the dash out. And I believe that entails taking this off, this trim for the around the odometer, speedometer area. These two vents will have to come out, and there's a bolt on each side of those. This trim here and this trim here that goes all the way around over to the other side, that will come off. I believe that's just those are just push friction fits. And then there's two bolts up underneath the radio in here. I don't know what size they are, but there's two bolts that hold this radio in place, and then it's a friction fit to pull it out. Be careful. Anyway, we got this one fixed. Thanks for watching.